Hello everyone, I am Mosai Earhart. I am the statewide geologist for the Division of Materials and Testing Department. Today we're going to be discussing the specification changes, Indiana test methods, updates, and other topics. In September 2022, there's a minor clarification added to the 904.04 RIPRAP. As you can see here in the red, it says no dimension shall exceed the maximum size listed for the respective size of riprap. If you look at the picture, you can see why. In November 2022, number 53, dense graded coarse aggregate, we adjusted the allowable upper limit passing the number 200 sieve from 10% to 13%. After months of discussion between IMAA and INDOT, it was deemed easier to produce and compact. The effective for the use beginning with June 2023 lettings, the testing memo 22-03 allows its use on active contracts. And here on 904.03 table for gradations is, you can see the big change from 5 to 10 from now 5 to 13.0. In January 2023, structural backfill type 3 MSC wall changes was effective with September 1st, 2023 contracts, the 2024 spec book. The number 4 structural backfill is no longer allowed in the reinforced zone. This is not retroactive and does not apply to contracts let before September 1st of 2023. The allowable materials is the structural backfill nominal size 1 inch or ½ inch, or coarse aggregates number 5s, 9s, 8s, 11s, 12s, and the AASHTO 57s. Here in our diagram, it shows the reinforced backfill zone. And this is where it's highlighted in the red. Here are some of the reasons why we decided to get rid of the number 4 structural backfill for this area. As you can see, we lost the backfill through the panels. The compaction did not last. There's bulging panels and total failure. Now, the failures have not occurred here in Indiana, but have occurred in other states. For the test method updates, we updated ITM 210, the Class AP coarse aggregate, and the ITM 219 acceptance procedure of steel furnace slag for deleterious materials. In ITM 210, we added the gradation table for maximum particle size is 1½ inch in preparation of the test sample section. The gradation table remained the same when the maximum particle size is 1 inch. Here in the actual ITM 210, you can see what's highlighted depending on the maximum particle size of the material, and the maximum particle size of the 1½ inch table was added. In the ITM 219, we added language in the sample preparation section regarding how the sample is to be reduced to the testing size. For a fact, we actually updated the AASHTO number from like T90 to R76-16. This is highlighted in our ITM. In other topics, we have brand new geologists in the LaPorte, the Fort Wayne District, and the Greenfield District. In the LaPorte District, our geologist is now J.M. Montgomery. In the Fort Wayne District is Kenneth Ray. In the Greenfield District geologist is Aaron Aldred. Then we have our remaining geologists. Crawfordsville District geologist is Amanda Duchek. The Vincennes District geologist is Ryan Young. And the Seymour District geologist is Chris Bell. These are the people that you need to contact when we have CAPP issues, product issues, or just any type of questions about the program itself. In December 2022, Certified Aggregate Producer Product List, or known as the D List, is now available on the QPL page. Do you notice any of the errors or omissions? You need to contact Bart Williamson and copy the respective district geologist. Bart's email is right here at the bottom of the page. Where do we find the D list? Well, right here, highlighted in the blue, is that INDOT doing business with INDOT, contractor construction, and it takes you to the Division of Materials test page. Here, under the qualified product sources, right here where the arrow is shows that there's a qualified products list and qualified source list. You need to click on that to get to the actual D list. Here, with the arrow pointing to it, it shows that there's a certified aggregate producer product list, CAPP D list. If you click on that, you will get this table. And this table shows you all your products for each source. Now, if you see any errors or any omissions, again, please contact Bart Williamson in the district geologist. If you look at the blue section over here, this is what we call our Ashtoware project. Now, we will be slowly transitioning into that project in the near future. However, we wanted you guys to see what the changes are going to be made to the D list, and we want to get you guys used to it. So, in the future, you will see this change. The Summary of Production Quality Results, or known as the SumQuals, the letter changed format around 2018 and remained this way for about 4 years. Beginning in May 2022, INDOT returned to the pre-2018 format, but with a few changes. We still continue the 2018 no effective dates on the SumQual, follows the ITM 203 Table 2. So if you go to ITM 203, you find Table 2, it tells you when your products are due. There's still no signature, and it just has a line indicating the INDOT reviewer. Here in the picture is the 2018 to 2022 format letter. Here is our brand new letter, and as you can see, we go back to the old format, and we are still keeping the ITM 203 wording, and you can see it's reviewed by an INDOT reviewer. We updated the AP letter this year. Here is the 2018-22 format. This is what our current format is, and as you can see what's highlighted, we give you the sample date of when the AP was taken, and then here in the yellow it says the result is valid until subsequent test results are available. So we did remove the AP effective date. It's just now due when the sample is not due until that new test sample has been completed. The subject material meets the requirements for concrete all slab-on-grade applications. Note the 8 ledges 1 through 10 at this source will be resampled, and tested in 1 year. Or this could change to however it is. As you see, we removed the table as well for the results. You can find that in the ITM 210. And this just shows you what we have actually changed. As you can see, we added that the subject material and be tested in 1 year. Like I said before, we added the date to the sample date. And then we removed the table and some of the language, as you can see here in the blue. And then we updated the aggregate specification chart. So again, if you go to the INDOT webpage under the Division of Materials and Tests, you scroll down to the publications and manuals, you'll see the 2023 aggregate specification chart. This is where that little arrow is, and it's highlighted. If you click on that, you'll get the chart. What have we updated, you ask? Well, we updated the 93 PG and the 53s. We updated that 200 sieve. Something new for materials and tests on the aggregate section, it has been done through asphalt and concrete though. You can sign up for emails from materials and tests. There's aggregate, asphalt, and concrete, like I said. And there's only going to be a few emails per year from INDOT Aggregate Group. I'm not going to spam you with a whole bunch of random emails through the year. Nope. But our topics would be the updates to the Certified Aggregate Producer Program, any specification updates and management letters, or updates or reminders for the spring meetings, updates for when the video is updated on the IMAA webpage, or any other type of topics. This is the actual address. It's the public.govdelivery.com accounts INDOT subscriptions. So when you put that in there, you get this webpage, the email updates of the INDOT, and you sit there and you put your email address into it. I would put your personal, or if you want to put your business, that's fine. But if you want to keep your certification throughout the years, but change companies, this might be the best way to do it, is just to give a personal out. Like I said, I'm not going to spam you guys. I'm just going to give you updates to the CAPP program, specifications, or anything like that. And reminders for the actual spring meetings and when the video is updated on the IMA webpage. So after a few prompts of passwords and everything else, you get to this webpage. And if you scroll down to the Office of Materials and Management, you can see that there's the concrete, hot mix asphalt, HMA mix design, binders and emulsion, and the aggregate section. And you can click on whoever wants to subscribe to for emails. And that concludes everything today, and I hope you guys have a great day.